Hi there. Do you know we live in a rapidly accelerating world where we need to get more done in less time? To maximally maximize our potential, productivity is imperative. Good day and welcome to Thursdays with Fashmo Michael. This program is designed to help you live a productive and fulfilling life. To fulfill your purpose on earth, it is imperative for you to be productive. You see, being productive will help you to align properly with your purpose, and as such, you become blessing to those that you come in contact with. This is the first episode for this month, and in this month, I'm going to share with you 10 hidden secrets of highly productive people that can 10x your output in 30 days or less. It's going to be episodical, alright? So for this month, I will be sharing with you 10 hidden secrets of highly productive people that can 10x your output in 30 days or less. Alright, before I proceed, I want to especially appreciate my esteemed audience and followers. Thanks for your feedbacks, suggestions, likes, and comments. I truly enjoy your contribution. Thank you, and thank you. Okay, let's dive in. Alright, we want to quickly look at 10 hidden secrets of highly productive people that can 10x your productivity in less than 30 days. Alright, the first thing I'll be talking about here is that productive people do not multitask. Productive people avoid multitasking at all costs. You see, doing several things at the same time is a very bad idea. You should get that settled in your mind. Doing several things at the same time is a very bad idea. Alright, this principle has been proven scientifically, and the result shows that going from one task to another requires extra time each time to perform this mental effort. If you want to be switching from one activity to the other before you switch to another task, it requires extra time for you to get started and for you to get going. Alright, now Stanford researchers found out something amazing. They found out that people bombarded with multiple electronic information streams had more difficulty concentrating than those who tackled one task at a time. Alright, if you are encumbered with several tasks, work to do, you realize that you don't get much done. Alright, but if you focus on one task at a time, you get much done, and this is one of the hidden secrets of productive people. They ensure that they do not multitask. It's on you. If you want to live a productive life in 2021 and beyond, avoid the temptation of multitasking because it saps you of your strength, of your energy, and as well of your focus. Okay, moving on now. Highly productive people eschew perfectionism. I repeat that again. Highly productive people desist from perfectionism. You see, this is another hidden principle and secret of ultra productive people. They try as much as possible to abstain from perfectionism. Undoubtedly, the dent of fearing that what we produce will be imperfect will risk not starting at all or not finish what we started. Right? The fear that most people have about what they produce. What will people say about it? Will people see it as being imperfect? Most time hinder us from starting or from finishing what we started at all. So highly productive people do not get caught in the web of perfectionism. Alright? Perfectionism hinders, it inhibits, and it prevents us from launching out and getting better along the way. When you are waiting for things to be perfect, you won't get started. Alright? So highly productive people do not use perfectionism as a bait from launching out. Alright? Perfectionism is more or less like a bait. It's what prevents people from truly launching out and developing and becoming better along the way. So highly productive people try as much as possible not to get caught in the web of perfectionism. Right? You don't have to wait for the perfect time. You just have to get started and you become better along the way. And if you truly want to be productive in this year and beyond and live a purposeful and fulfilling life, ensure that you don't get caught in the web of perfectionism. Don't get caught in the web of perfectionism. Get started, get going, and you'll be good at what you are doing. Okay, this is going to be the third point we'll be considering on this episode, and we shall continue with the remaining points in subsequent episode. So the third point we want to consider now is that highly productive people use notepad. Highly productive people use notepad. All right, Richard Branson, and that's the founder of Virgin Airline, has said on several occasions that he would not have been able to build Virgin without a simple notepad, which he takes with him wherever he goes. Such a magical power embedded in this harmless activity, harmless exercise. Alright? Now look at the founder of Virgin Airline, talking about Richard Branson. Alright, enumerating the power. Imagine he has not developed the culture, the habit of, using a notepad. When this idea cropped up in his mind, if he was not able to capture it, he was not able to write it down and work along with it, perhaps there wouldn't have been anything like Virgin Airline. But for the fact that he realizes the power that is in writing of whatever idea that you conceive, which might come at any time. Alright, he owns one of the leading airlines in the world. Okay, now let me quickly share with you 2 reasons why you need to keep a notepad. 1, it enhances ideas and inspiration. Keeping a notepad, enhances, it increases ideas and inspiration. Ideas and inspiration can come at any time. And when you do not write them down immediately, they can be forgotten. So if you truly want to be productive, make use of notepad. When you make use of notepad, when that idea comes, when that initiative comes, when that plan comes for the project you are about to implement, you write it down, and when you write it down, you gain more clarity. And when you gain more clarity, you ensure that you smash your goals. All right, now the second reason why you need to keep a notepad if you truly want to be productive is that it improves your personal responsibility and organization. It helps you to be organized. Taking notes or using a notepad has the ability to increase your personal responsibility. Why? It enables you to sit down in a position and think without distraction. Now, people who use notepad are more responsible and better organized than those who do not. Those that use notepad, highly productive people, they make use of notepad, and that's why you see them, they are more organized more than those that do not. Alright, now highly productive people free their mind by taking notes. You should let that settle in your mind. Highly productive people, ultra productive people, they free their mind by doing what? By taking notes. Alright, now I have a question for you before I wrap up this episode. Do you want to be productive? Try any of these hidden principles and your results will increase exponentially. Alright, and that is where we're going to drop the curtain on today's episode of Thursdays with Fashion Michael. Very happy to have you join me for this another wonderful episode until I come your way next week. Like I used to say, remember, there is more in the treasure trove called you. Keep digging, keep winning. Until I come your way next week, remember to live a productive life. To have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.